What's up guys, Pro Strat number 32, where pros dupe strats. And of course, 3 days after my Vertigo primer comes out, they update the map. Wonderful! Thankfully, we have a pro game from this new Vertigo, and of course it's a Astralis that has an execute down already. This was done in the ESL 1 Road to Rio, Europe in April of 2020. This execute was not too bad, all things considered, but the new bomb site is a little odd, and maybe this isn't the best execute to run, but this is what we have so far, so let's take a look at it. This round starts off with the basic default. You got 2 towards B, 2 towards A, and 1 towards mid. The A players are falling back relatively quickly because they get smoked out at the bottom of the ramp. You can take notes on Magic's nade sets right here as he gets mid control by himself. And once he realizes no one is close mid, he's going to start lurking towards mid. This is all he does this round. He's just lurking, trying to get a rotation kill. Unfortunately, he gets caught off guard when the smoke that Astralis is throwing as part of the execute fades, and a CT is clearing mid as the retake is beginning to assemble. Device is going to be throwing his smoke, which is going to land on the new mid construction balcony thing, and then he's going to molly the back left corner of the bomb site and entry in. Glaive is throwing his smoke, which is going to land towards CT spawn, which is going to complete the smoke wall towards the back of the bomb site. He's also going to help layer some flashes into the bomb site, and that's about it. Zipnix is throwing his molly, which is going to land towards triple. Glaive could have done it as well, but I don't think it's super important on who does what, as long as you have the nades out and ready. And just like the rest of his team, he's going to try to entry in, but is getting counter-naded, counter-utilitied, and is going to not win the frag. Interestingly enough, Dupree has a full nade set and is entrying first into the bomb site. This is probably just a result of the CT is not really trying to pressure the B stairs area. Maybe we need to find a smoke for the right side of the generator over there, because that seemed to be the biggest problem with Astralis' take here. They couldn't clear anyone that was behind the generator, and even the molly wasn't good enough because the CT still had a smoke up. Now for the nade sets, you're going to be using these 4 yellow marks as a reference. So you're going to come to the bottom right one here, aim right here, stand right there where this line on the concrete meets the top of that yellow paint there. And you're going to look for this steel beam here, and you can use this random spec as a reference. So you would stand here, come up here, find the spec, move up all the way until you're on the top side where you can kind of see like the black upper part of the beams there, and you're going to aim right there and jump throw. So you're basically aiming to the left of the beam here inside this little corner there. Let's line that up once more. There, there, there. And jump throw, 128. This is going to land on the new balcony, the doodad. Now from the same position, after you throw the smoke, which is right there, you can look over here, you can kind of see this faint line right here, aim at the top of it, and left click throw. It's going to molly the, I don't know, this empty pillar? Beams? Empty beams? Beams? Doodad? Beams? Corner? Back left? Someone find a call out for that. For the second nade set, you're going to aim at the top left square, so you're going to go right there. Now you're going to move on, again, the line on the concrete. You're going for the horizontal one, and you're going to move to the right until you're above this little speck that I'm aiming at right now. So there's a little speck right here. And then you're gonna make sure you're up until you're on the line right there, on the concrete line. Now, staying crouched, you're gonna find 0, 1, 2, 3. You're gonna count 3 small beams from the left, so this is the big one. 1, 2, 3. Now you're gonna put the bottom of this beam in between where your index finger meets the green pin. So right there. Right there. And then you're gonna left click throw. And this is using classic view model.
I'm laying down some smoke.
And there's no reason to use any other ones because everyone uses classic to line shit up. So that's gonna be your lower smoke, I guess. So we can throw that one more time. We can throw this one right here, which should be right around there.
I'm throwing smoke.
This molly needs to come out.
Throwing fire.
And there's one more molly that I have yet to show. Which is basically you're standing near the top of the box here, so somewhere maybe around this dot. And you're gonna aim in between this steel support beam and the wall here. You're gonna aim up until you're right there, and left click throw. So you're aiming right here, and that's gonna molly triple. I'm calling this triple. You could also throw this as the smoke person, but someone else threw it in
Lighten it up.
the demo. So that molly right there, this gets molly through, and you have a decent execute. The main problem was that people were hiding behind the generator, so you will have to find a way to clear that out. I would say you should just push it, but it can be a little difficult. You could have some people come this way, some people come around this way, but not this way because you still have this angle here. Right, CTs can still peek right here and hold this line right here.